The story of the John Finnie family, early settlers in Union County, has been given to the Historical Society by his granddaughter, Dorothy Olson Aldrich, daughter of Jesse Finnie Olson, as recorded by Edith Slive. John Finnie and his bride, Harriet Chambers Finnie, came to Union County, South Dakota in the spring of 1872. He built a sod house on the east side of the creek, which bears his name. Although the sod house was more easily erected than the log cabins, many had board floors and their roofs were similar to those of the log cabin, and the sod house was the warmest type of home built by the early settlers. Later, the sod house was replaced by a frame home on the site of what is now the Hudson Farm. When the Presbyterian Church of Pleasant Valley was organized near his home, he became an elder in the church. This church was later disbanded and sold to the Methodists in 1897. Mr. Finnie joined the Presbyterian Church in Calliope in 1882 and was active in church work until his death in 1914. Dorothy, his granddaughter, tells us that he was a faithful, church-going, conscientious man. No meals were allowed to be cooked on the day of rest. He was often shocked by the behavior of his four lively, rambunctious, growing sons, with such actions as standing on the seat of outside facilities to preach to the other brothers and sisters. No card playing was allowed, to say nothing of the sinful actions such as swearing, drinking, and of liquor, and so on. 9 children were born to them, 3 who died in early childhood. 4 sons and 2 daughters grew to adulthood. Harriet, his wife, passed away in 1896 after a lingering illness. He later married Sarah Woodington at Chatham, Ontario. He was a South Dakota legislator and introduced and helped to pass a bill for headlights on locomotives. He was always willing to assist the neighbors and friends in time of need, and many times helped pull the stage out of Finnie Creek. He often remarked to his friends that it kept him and his oxen busy to keep the stages running. He was considered one of the backbone farmers of his communities, and memories of these strong pioneer families is a precious heritage and needs to be preserved and cherished.